Hey everyone, it's Sandro from Business Oral Communication. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Hope you're all having a safe night, a good night, and again, thank you for watching. For my topic presentation, I have been given the topic of wisdom, and I actually looked into this a lot, and it was really eye-opening because I didn't know as much at first. But I basically ended up searching the dictionary definition of wisdom online, and what I ended up finding was that it's the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment, and it's the quality of being wise. So that really stuck out to me, and I picked these three parts: experience, knowledge, and good judgment, and I made them into little subtopics, just to go one on how it affects a business, how it implements into a business, or any real life scenario. First one is experience. I think experience is a very key factor. It shows that you've been in those scenarios, you know the in and outs, you've dealt with the things that came with it, and it shows your coworkers or just any sort of people in your life, whether it's a business or a real life scenario, that you know how to work through the situation, you've been through it, whether it was a positive or a negative outcome, you know how it went through, and it gives you an understanding on the next one on how to approach it. That's if you only went through one, and you could have been through multiple experiences through that same scenario. Second one is knowledge. I think knowledge goes very hand in hand with experience. One note, I do think that knowledge, you can have knowledge, but maybe not so much experience, but it's still a good thing because it shows that you might not have been in the scenario with a business or any scenario, but you have looked into it, you have studied, you've been taught, so it shows that you have a good foot forward, even though you might not have the experience from it just yet. That all comes with time though, of course. Third and final one, good judgment, about making the good and bad choices, of course. I think good judgment is so key when it comes to just building like an infrastructure around you, say with a business or just with any family, friend scenario in life. It just shows that you knew when to make the tough calls, but no matter how hard it may have been, no matter how tempting it may have been to go one side or the other, you knew what was right, and you knew how to go in the best scenario forward. You look at these big companies, huge companies, made a lot of money, and the people up top, they knew how to make those judgment calls. No matter how hard it was, no matter how much it may have set back them a little bit at first, it ended up being very far for them in the long run. It's a very important key. But yeah, I think all three of these work really important together. I think if one's a little unsettling and is a little shaky, then the other two have trouble, meshing well together. I think they all need to run together like a well-oiled machine. It's very important to a business or just any scenario in life. But yeah, that's it pretty much. I'd like to thank you all for watching. This is a very eye-opening topic for me, and I hope you are having a great night. Stay safe, and thank you so much. Bye.